Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones Edition. I am Joeblivion, and we are back with the newly minted King Lan of the Rock. And last time we left off with King Lan coming of age and his regency finally ending, his mother moving to the Reach to marry the King of the Reach, and by doing so securing a non-aggression pact. Unfortunately, not being able to secure an alliance yet, which makes me believe that King Ryam may have intentions of invading the realm. Potentially. I wonder if giving him money would be worthwhile. Sending him a gift of 125 gold. Would that be worth forming an alliance? Maybe. Let's see if we can't form an alliance now. Still no. Bastard. Bastard. Anyways, we're here with King Lan of the Rock, and right now, I am interested in... Well, what sword is he wielding? Wielding Blackfire? I think he's wielding Blackfire. Awesome. Let's go ahead and change his appearance to be something that resembling a proper Lannister. Awesome. No. What's a good hairstyle? I can barely see because of that damn crown is in the way. Is that a good hairstyle? I have no idea. I can't tell. Okay, I think I'm gonna settle with this one. I think this is the one I want. Okay, now he doesn't have the golden fair hair of a regular Lannister, but he is definitely of a Lannister of the bloodline with the added, ooh, focus. What focus was I supposed to pick for him? I think I see King Lan being a very warlike character. So the more martial, the better. However, getting his vassals to like him could be of the utmost importance. And he already has an advantage in martial, so going in that direction might not be all that useful. As we saw with King Lyman, he was fantastic with intrigue, but shit at everything else. So I think having a more balanced character would be worthwhile. And the best way of doing that would be choose carousing. He gets +2 diplomacy, which is going to make people like him, and he can invite people out to drinks and having fun, and maybe if he's lucky, he can get the socializer trait, which will make everyone like him. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pick that. Start the timer. Special titles. I need a new regent. My cousin Alaric, Sir Morgan Hightower, Sarah Aaron. Who is Saren? Sarah. The peasants in a county are complaining about Steward Sir Albar's arbitrariness. They feel that he doesn't really understand the concept of rules and laws. Oh. Are you talking about my Hand of the King? No. Are you talking... Oh, you're talking about my... well, he is arbitrary, so he probably doesn't know the meaning of, rules and laws. Righteous imprisonment. Lord Jason of Fair Isle. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Oh, it's already checked. Alright. Face the dragon? Yeah, if I wanted to get Lan killed, maybe. Prince Tywin. Break betrothal. I can't force him to train anymore. Ooh. But wait a minute, isn't he doing intrigue? Now let's change his guardian to Morgan. Yes, Morgan's a pretty damn good guardian. And then let's see, so there's Prince Tywin, and then there's Prince Lancel. Let's assign his guardian to be Morgan as well. So Morgan is raising 2 of the royal Lannister children, and then Prince Lyman, this young cat, is going to be raised by... Who? Me! I'll do it. My brother. And the reason I'm doing that is because Tywin, Lancel, and Lyman are kind of like my backup characters. If I can't have any children with King Lan, it's going to have to fall back on those guys. So they need to be at their best, which now kind of makes me realize that making Tywin go into intrigue might not have been a great idea. Maybe. I might have screwed him with that. Anyways, so let's see. Let's go back to my prison. There's Maria. She's 37. And I cannot visit her chambers. because Lan is honorable. Yep, see, I knew that trait was going to inhibit us. Well, we're gonna have to work around it. Can I force her to marry? Probably not, because again, you're honorable. Shit. Yeah, I don't see... Yeah, that honorable trait may actually keep Lan from doing anything remotely, what is it? Remotely questionable that could, help him in securing children. Yeah, unlikely to have children. I haven't had time in between episodes to actually look this up, so... Yeah, Lan's kind of screwed. He may actually have to end up seducing one of his brother's spouses. And then the bloodline will have to be probably filled with bastards, which I personally have no problem with that. I don't really care. But it does hurt their diplomacy. Okay, let's go ahead and move time on. I'm going to start carousing. Invite to carousing. Right, and I think the most efficient way of doing this is by sending out carousing invitations. I'm going to invite my close relatives, I'm going to invite all my vassals, I'm going to invite all courtiers, and I'm going to invite all my subjects. By doing that, tends to maximize the amount of people that go and party with you. Reputation tarnished. Yeah, for another year. Great. We're probably going to have to cancel it. Well, we're definitely going to have to cancel this ambition next year. Let's see, next year, in December, your reputation will be repaired. And then in July, we can end this ambition. Dear acquaintance, of course I will come feast with you. Well, that's good. It's always good when your courtiers or vassals agree to come carousing with you, because if you have a really hated character, you'll get mass amounts of people who refuse to go carousing with you. So she's my kinswoman. Okay. So this means that Lan does have the chance, he does have the opportunity to be kind of liked. Is called in a favor, okay. Probably can't change any of the... Oh, I can change some of the laws. Minimize... Nope, can't do that. Can't make this legal. Oh, yeah, of course they want me to lower the realm authority, but I like it exactly where it's at. So let's go over here and let's change noble taxes even more, because I want some more gold. I'm gold hungry. And then this guy wants to get rid of me because dynastic stain, opinion of predecessor. Oh yeah, Gawain really hated King Lyman, so because of that, he now hates his son. When will that opinion of predecessor will last? Until 8055, so 6 years he's gonna have negative 29 opinion. So yeah, King Lyman did do his work. He did do his work. Keeper of Swans. Let's pick Lancel. We'll pick you. Okay, may his reign be blessed. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. So they're preparing for a small feast. What's King Valar doing? He hates me. We need to kill this guy. This guy needs to go away. Oh, shit. Your acquaintance Sir Maros of Stone Crab K died under suspicious circumstances. Well, that's not good. That's concerning. Now then, find me. The guests have arrived for some drink. What are the odds that I can kidnap any of these people? Because, I mean, if we can kidnap them... Actually, you know what we can do? What does that mean? Would not accept an invitation. Yeah, we could just straight up invite them to the court and then seduce them outside of marriage. That seems like it would be the most prudent thing to do. She will not accept an invitation. Why? False religion. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Would she accept an invitation to court? No. Opinion of Master Madden. Okay, she's got some relationships that she doesn't want to end by moving away. Isla, would she? She cannot be invited. Oh, apparently she's married. Oh, shit, of course. No married. Not in prison. Ruler, diplomatic range, doesn't matter. Well, Ara would probably be willing to join the court, and I probably could seduce her. But the pickings are quite slim. What about kidnapping any of these characters? Because if King Lan can lose the... no. We may have to settle with this. King Lan can't change his focus until 8046, so we'll put this on the back burner, but we need to remember that that's always an option. That's always an option. My half-sister is 26... okay. Lord Stafford of Silverhill has provided me with proof that Lord Quentin of Sarsfield has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? Well, it depends. He's spying on people, and he doesn't really like me. Does Lord Quentin not like me? Who's more of a threat? Threatened with exposure unless he stays out of all factions. That seems more prudent. Your Grace, we've received word that the dragon Meraxes, owned by Commander Arrain, has died in Driftmark. Apparently she just one day fell asleep and never awoke. Well, that is news that I can rejoice at. Whew, one of the most dangerous dragons is finally, taken to grass. Sapphirix, although these other dragons are going to be growing up here soon. Lord Quentin just laughed at the evidence, refusing to stop meddling in affairs. Can I arrest him? Ooh, I can. But I don't know if I want to do that. Sir Girion is feasting and reveling like a lunatic. You can hardly stand up, you're laughing so hard. Well, that's because he actually is a lunatic. I must invite him more often. I get general opinion +5 and +1 to diplomacy for 2 years. Awesome. That's gonna make people like me more. You know what I could also do? I could throw around some money. I could make it rain on my vassals. That was bad, I'm sorry. Timos of Krakal. He's been declared incapable. Might not be worthwhile giving him any well, I mean, maybe it would be. Maybe it would be. Let's, I'm running out of gold here fast, though. These vassals are... oh, they do demand quite a bit of coin. Can I grant him anything? No. No, I can't. No. Send a gift. I mean... This is going to be harder than I thought, making them all like me. Well, I'm all out of gold, so... I mean, unless this guy will take... no, can't even send him anything. The reveille and carousing is over for now. Fantastic. I get even more diplomacy. Awesome. So, what we can do... Shit. When is it July yet? No. When this ends, I'm going to see if I can't pick the Expand Realm by Conquest. I'm pretty sure I will be able to because I have the Ambitious trait. And we'll see who we need to appease. Because remember, if we can get our most powerful vassals on our side, we can call for the Grand Invasion Council. And then King Lan, the Brilliant Commander, can justify invading the realm of King Valar. It's just unfortunate that King Valar is... let's see, he comes of age here in February, so we're going to have to keep it... oh, but he's doing a stewardship focus. He's not going military. He's going stewardship. But he does have a dragon. You've arrived at the private rooms of Lord Tigget. Apparently he's carousing as well. Okay, so King Lan definitely has a more... oh. Oh, whoa. At age 8, your cousin, Lady Rhaena... I don't actually know how she's my cousin, but she was murdered. There's still a lot of murders going on. I think that's because of the Black Daggers Assassins Guild. I should really disband them. I should really outlaw their guild. Lord Theon is trying to incite Lord Gawain to revolt, which would actually work in my favor, so I'm not going to arrest him. Apparently, Lord Quentin has acted dishonorably towards me, so I could imprison him. And Lord Jason is attempting to murder someone from Fair Isle. Okay, I don't really care. No big threats there for me. Let's go to Intrigue. I have one big threat, and that's Gawain, but he only has 3,000 men. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such a short time. It brings you closer to your companions, and you feel like good friends already. And he is the Lord of Ashmark, I believe. And now we've become close friends. Awesome. That is what we need. We need more people who are friendly with King Lan if we're going to get the option. Okay. Get the option for invasion. Okay, King Valar has come of age. He rides a dragon. He has a marshal of 11. So he doesn't have as quite a marshal as King Lan does, but he is a brilliant steward and has 18 money management. Doesn't have any family because, well, you know. God, these dragons are popping out eggs like you wouldn't believe. It seems like everybody's got a dragon egg. We need to... Like, we need to take control of the Iron Throne and then just arrest all these guys and kill them and take their dragon eggs. And, I don't know, destroy them or sell them or something. Okay, so we might... Oh, apparently we can declare war. Well, that's fine. They have 21,000 men. We have 21,000 men, so we're actually equal in that regard. It's a shame if this fool doesn't want to ally because he probably wants to attack us. I think that's why. Okay, the reveling is over. King Lan gets dedicated Carouser, so that's even more diplomacy. Fantastic. Diplomacy, asked to ransom prisoner. Who? Wow, Emma is still there. Emma the Honorable is still there. I will honor her by paying for her ransom, like 10 years later or something. Return her to her quarters. Yes. Let's see if we can get Emma back. To the level-headed King Lan, peace be with you, but of course I accept such a generous ransom. Emma has been released. Great. Wow, she was only in prison for like 10 years, but we were able to get her out of there. So, yeah, kind of an honorable thing to do. Okay, so we're looking forward to July, because in July my ambition can be canceled, and then we can figure out what else do we need to do. Holy crap! I didn't see King Lan had these other traits: flanker, cavalry leader. Let's see, how old is Alyssa? She's 13. She's no longer Septon. Very well, we will be merciful. Yeah, fine. Open council positions. I think my Septon is dead, so we might have to get another one. Employ a new courtier. A holy man for 30 gold. Jesus. Garth. Excellent. Sure, whatever. You better be worth the money, Garth. Perform charity. Factions are no longer present. There are no threats. As it seems that Lord Gawain even is kind of money-loving priests. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's kind of a shame that we can't get King Lan married legitimately. Unfortunate. Is there anybody he can even... I mean, the only person is Sarah Hill. That's it. Well, let's see if we can't... I mean, Ara says she might join us. And then we can invite her to court, and we'll see if she will join us. Well, I think she should. She should. And I'm thinking maybe once she's my courtier, we can see if we can get her to marry King Lan. That would be the best option. Okay. Okay, here we go. Apparently, when they're your courtier, it doesn't matter how unlikely you are to have kids, you can still marry them. Propose that Ara and King Lan get married. As a courtier, Ara would gain 113 prestige for marrying into House Lannister and 500 for marrying a king. And King Lan will get his 19-year-old wife, who's a genius. She is lustful, though, which could be a problem. Could be a problem, but unfortunately, there's not really anyone else who'd be willing to join. Is that wise? I don't know how wise that is. How is, and King Land's intrigues not that high. Well, King Land is kind of in a rough position right now, so we're gonna go ahead and arrange this marriage anyways. Apparently I'll lose 400 prestige. Yes, and I did. But we got married, and we have a wife now. Queen Ara of the Rock. Let's go... Oh, shit, we can't expand the realm. I'm not sure. Interesting. That's very curious. I'm gonna have to look up the requirements now for expanding the realm by conquest, because he can't do it. Maybe he can't do it because he's honorable. Shit. If that's the case, then King Morgan may have just screwed King Lan. But you know what? I can get rid of honorable. I can just start kidnapping people. And once King Lan gets discovered doing that, then he loses honorable. Or at least he should. So we have ways around it. Your Grace, since I've arrived in Casterly Rock, there's never been a shortage of troops. Fantastic. Sir Banar Hersey is my hand of the king. I'm not going to go bankrupt for this dude. I will owe him a favor. Okay, and we have my wife. Great. Northman, who's a genius. And she better stay bloody loyal. Your prisoner Maria has... You know what? Yeah, you can leave now. In fact, I think I'm going to ransom most of my vassals, and it might pay for a wedding, which would be really great to do. Let's see. Great. Oh, wow. Yes, that will definitely pay for a wedding. Host a wedding at court, inviting all of your vassals and courtiers to the event. I will lose 75 gold, my vassal opinion will go up by 10, and national revolt risk will go down by 2.5%. We shall host a grand wedding for the marriage between King Lan and Queen Ara of the Rock. Ara, right? Ara. Ara. Why does she have such a stupid name? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's just kind of how luck works. Is once you get a character who your vassals can all love, naturally he can't expand the realm by conquest because he's too nice for that. Incite Lord Gawain to revolt. That's fine by me. Recent carousing will end on the 43rd. Okay, well, we'll wait till after the wedding. The traveling dancers first danced for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted and my face was red. Then I had to sit down and rest for a while. Yes, let's hire them. The best part about holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. I will spend lavishly to show them the wealth of House Lannister. Most of the preparations are set. I still need to figure out how to take Castamere from the reins, because if we can do that, then we'll have a lot more gold coming our way. To the tainted unbeliever King Lan, I thank you for your invitation, but I will not be able to attend the wedding. In fact, I refuse to set foot in the same castle as you. You're just asking to get arrested, man. You were just asking for it. Where is he? He's Lord of Sarsfield? Here's what I think about this. Oh, you know what? I want to lead this army. I'm King Lan. I lead armies now. And maybe this will give me some battle experience to prepare for the war with the Iron Throne, if that ever comes. So I'm going to march onto Sarsfield. Make sure he's not part of any faction. No, we got a nice little Crown Loyalist faction here. And if you're going to insult your king... Awesome. Fantastic. And I think that sets a good example to the rest of the other vassals, is if you slander the king, he'll give you a chance. But if you go too far, King Lan has no problem marching his own troops into your territory and demanding your arrest. So, that worked out in our favor. Disband the troops. He's... be merciful. Okay, we shall be merciful. King Lan is a nice guy. He's not like King Lyman. He's not demanding fire and steel for everything. Oh, nope. Lord Lester of the Gold Road has used a favor to make him join the Crown Loyalist faction. Excellent. Now I have my loyal vassals working for me. Oh, yeah. Well, Lord Gawain's going to hate me till about 8055 because of his opinion of King Lyman. Oh, yeah, same thing with Jason Farman. And probably the same thing with Darek Parin. But, well, you know, those will all go away in time. King Lan has to prove himself to his vassals. The wedding day is upon us. Soon I will be wed to Queen Ara in sight of all the lords of the rock. It shall be a glorious ceremony. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The servants have worked day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Queen Ara's gown is splendid, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to the wedding. Today will be a day of merriment and rejoicing of a glorious future for the kingdom of the rock. Here I stand before the gods to take up a holy vow of marriage with Ara. The great lords and ladies of the rock look on as I drape the arms of House Lannister around my bride to finally seal our marriage. And now for the feast. Let me guess, a bunch of my vassals are going to use the feast as a means of presenting petitions to screw one another. Your jailers seek your audience, and they are all covered in blood, and with them they have your captive, Lord Quentin Sarsfield, in chains. They say a band of armed men secretly broke into the cells to try to set him free, but all were slain before they could get to the cell. Clearly someone employed them to do this. Lord Quentin. Lord Quentin, Lord Quentin, I showed you mercy, and now you insult me. Throw him in the deepest, darkest cells. That's gonna make his family hate me, though, isn't it? Like his heir? He's not gonna be too fond that I threw his kin in the oubliette, right? Maybe not, actually. He might not actually care, because, he might not care because his father kind of earned it, I guess you could say. Let's send him a gift. You know, he is the next heir of Sarsfield. It'd be nice if he was loyal. The feast is winding down, and now only the bedding remains. Lan and Ara are stripped of all their garments by the revelers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber, where they're finally left alone. Interesting. I think that might provide a fertility bonus, which would be superb. That'd work out quite well. If you cheat on me, I will have you killed. The morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predict the newlyweds shall be most content. I had great fun, and so did everyone else. King Lan of the Rock gets held a lavish wedding for about a year, giving plus 10 vassal opinion, plus 80 prestige. I get plus 10 prestige for every major vassal that attended, and we get minus 2.5% national revolt risk. So all in all, a very, very good trade-off. Oh, prisoners? Threats? Apparently have threats. Quentin. No, keep Quentin. Who is this guy? Tywell Hill? Let's release him. I don't see any point for him to recruit. Offered to release Sir Tywell from prison in return for his service. Okay. Okay, we'll use him. Your Grace, I humbly request that my bastard son Lorimer Hill be legitimized and made a fully recognized member of House Peckledon. Let's see. You have a lot of children, though. I guess he wants them all to be legitimized. Yeah, man, but I'm going to lose 30 piety, and I don't really want that. I know he's going to dislike me for it, but you are old and blind, and you already don't like me, and I care more about my piety at the moment. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do before I finish out the episode? Factions look good. Plots look good. Threats look good. We've got even more gold, so that's fantastic. We have 21,000 men. I've got Sir Morgan Hightower recruiting more. King Valar, we actually outnumber King Valar now in the amount of troops that we have. And his dragon is still a baby, so you wouldn't even be able to use him in combat. But we don't have Expand the Realm by Conquest yet. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to go here, imprison any, married any, diplomatic range, join court, yes. Because King Lan is so well liked, it wouldn't be impossible to imagine that he can recruit some of the best of the best of the best. So we're just going to recruit a bunch of awesome people, probably the top 2 from every category, just so that we keep all of the talent that we can. I'm kind of hesitant about intrigue, but you know what? Let's bring them here anyways. We can always use them. And then the highest learning that we can get. Fantastic. And we'll wait for those courtiers to arrive. Great. Alright, our courtiers are arriving. Oh, yeah, you can put those away. And I can see my reputation tarnished will go away on the 25th of December, which is what I need. Alright, okay. Okay. Now, just close all those. So the 25th of December will mark the ending of my tarnished reputation. Yeah, Face of the Dragon, sure. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Open council positions. What do you mean? What is open? An advisor. Ah, I can put my cousin on the throne. You know what I should do? My cupbearer should be my cousin. My regent. Ah, Sir Morgan Hightower. You know what? He likes me so much that he should, or maybe he should be my regent. No, let's keep him as a regent. He's 60. He's getting old. He probably won't last forever. Then we can switch the regency over to my wife, because that's normally how I run it. I am the king, and then my wife is often the regent. Unless my character is a female, then she's the queen, and her husband becomes the regent. This fool tried to break out again. Throw him back into the oubliette. While I don't like the idea of murdering him, I do think that... Would it be tyrannical if we exiled him? Yes. Let's call him for a trial really quick. How do you think this guy would handle it? He's craven. You know what? Let's not call for a trial. I'm not convinced that my Hand of the King could handle it. Your Grace, your courtier Princess Delina is responding very well. Excellent. Super. She's betrothed to this weirdo. Alright. And my reputation will cease to be tarnished here. And now. Fantastic. Cool. And with that save, I'm going to say that this is the end of this episode. A lot of good stuff has really occurred. And King Lan now stands in a very, very good position with his vassals. He's well liked. The treasury is relatively full. He's not worried about being assassinated now. And he's a great military commander. The only thing he has to worry about now is how does he get the ambition for expanding the realm by conquest, because we need to launch this war on King Valar as soon as possible before his dragon grows up. And before we launch the war, we're gonna have to take account of all of the dragons in the realm. But if we're going to conquer the Iron Throne, we have to do it relatively soon, and we also need to make some allies. We need to make allies. Okay. But, well, we're going to have to figure all that out in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones Edition. I have been Joeblivion. And until next time, see you guys later.